Hello and welcome employees of Jushi Holdings Incorporated. This webinar, presented by the UFCW Health and Welfare Fund of Northeastern Pennsylvania, is meant to provide you with important information about the benefits for which you are eligible through the fund effective January 1st, 2023. If you have any questions, feel free to call the fund office at 610-941-9400 or toll free at 1-800-458-8618, extension 121. For the first time beginning in 2023, medical, prescription drug, and behavioral health benefits will be offered by the fund to eligible participants and/or their dependents. These benefits are in addition to the ancillary benefits which the fund is already providing. The ancillary benefits include dental, vision, disability, life, and accidental death and dismemberment. Please note that disability, life, and accidental death and dismemberment benefits are for participants only and are not available to dependents. Your medical, prescription drug, and behavioral health benefits will be provided by the fund through Geisinger Health Plan Network. During open enrollment, you have the opportunity to enroll or disenroll in coverage and/or to add or drop dependents from your coverage. Now let's discuss what you may need to do for open enrollment depending on your desired coverage for 2023. If you are currently enrolled in dental, vision, disability, and other ancillary benefits, and you meet the eligibility requirements for medical coverage, you have already been enrolled in medical, prescription drug, and behavioral health benefits. And if your spouse and/or dependent children are currently enrolled for ancillary benefits under your coverage, they have also already been enrolled under your medical benefits. You do not need to take any action. However, if you do not want medical benefits, you must have completed and returned the waiver of medical coverage form by December 28, 2022. Upon receipt of the form, you and any dependents under your benefits will not be enrolled in medical benefits effective January 1st, 2023. You also have the option to enroll yourself in medical benefits but not cover your dependents. You must have completed and returned the dependent drop or add form by December 28, 2022, then your dependents will be removed from medical benefits effective January 1st, 2023. You are able to add dependents under your medical coverage if you completed and returned the dependent drop or add form by December 28, 2022. You must have also submitted a marriage certificate to add a spouse and a birth certificate to add a child. If you are not currently enrolled in coverage through the fund, you can enroll for the first time during open enrollment. To do so, you must have completed and returned the new enrollment form to the fund office by December 28, 2022. Newly eligible participants must complete and return the new enrollment form within 30 days of the start of your eligibility. Let's look at the cost of covering dependents through the fund. This chart shows the monthly payroll deductions based on your enrollment election. For example, if you choose medical coverage for yourself only or a single coverage, your monthly payroll deduction will be $22.47. If you choose to cover yourself, your spouse, and dependent children, or family coverage, you will pay $257.17 each month. Here are some important dates for the 2023 open enrollment. The deadline to make changes to your coverage effective January 1st, 2023 was December 28th, 2022. You will not be able to make changes to your coverage until the next open enrollment period, or unless you experience a qualifying life event, such as a change in your employment status, marital status, number of dependents, or eligibility of your dependents. Now let's review who is eligible for certain benefits provided by the fund. Current employees who are regularly scheduled to work 30 hours or more per week are eligible to enroll in benefits for themselves and their dependents. Newly hired employees are eligible for benefits beginning on the first of the month following 60 days of employment. This chart shows detailed information on the medical benefits provided by the fund through Geisinger Health Plan. You will have lower out-of-pocket costs by visiting preferred or in-network providers. For example, the deductible for services at a preferred provider is $250 for single or $500 for family versus $500 for single or $1,000 for family if you visit a non-preferred provider. Another important benefit provided by the fund through Geisinger is the prescription drug benefit. Prescription copay amounts vary by tier. For example, Tier 1 includes most generic drugs which you can obtain at a 34-day supply for $20 if filled at a participating Geisinger pharmacy. To find a Geisinger pharmacy, visit www.geisinger.org and select Find a Pharmacy or select Get Free RX Home Delivery for mail order maintenance prescriptions. You are also eligible for dental benefits through the fund. Routine, diagnostic, and preventive oral exams are covered at no cost to you and your dependents once every 6 months. Restorative and other services require a $25 deductible to be met per person before a coinsurance amount is applied. The calendar year maximum is $1,000 per person and $2,000 per family. The fund also offers vision benefits, which are administered by IMED. Every 12 months, you and your dependents can get an eye exam with $0 copay, $0 standard lens copay, plus a $60 frame allowance and 20% off any balance over $60 when you visit a fund-preferred provider in the IMED Insight network. Standard progressive lenses require a $50 copay. Conventional and disposable contact lenses are offered with $0 copay at preferred providers. You will receive a 15% discount on the cost of the lenses after the fund's $85 allowance. Medically necessary contact lenses are covered at no cost and are paid in full. As you may know, you are eligible for short-term disability benefits through the fund. This benefit is available to participants only. You're eligible to receive $210 per week for a maximum of 13 weeks for behavioral health-related disabilities and 26 weeks for all other forms of disability. The waiting time before a disability benefit can be paid varies depending on the type of disability. The fund also provides a life insurance benefit, which is available to participants only. Upon your death, your beneficiary or beneficiaries will receive a one-time life insurance benefit of $15,000. Lastly, we'll highlight the fund's accidental death and dismemberment benefit, which is offered for participants only. If you suffer a dismemberment or death due to a bodily injury resulting from an accident, you or your beneficiary or beneficiaries will receive a one-time benefit of $15,000. If you have any questions or need assistance with your benefits, call the fund office at 610-941-9400 or toll free at 1-800-458-8618, extension 121, to speak with Patrick Curran, your primary contact at the fund office. Next, we'll review some frequently asked questions. Number 1, what if I have not received my ID card? If you need to obtain a copy of your Geisinger ID card, call the fund office at 610-941-9400 to speak with Patrick Curran at extension 121. Number 2, how can I find a preferred medical provider? To find a fund-preferred medical provider, visit Geisinger Health Plan's website at www.geisinger.org. Number 3, how many days supply of maintenance drugs can I receive? You can obtain up to a 100-day supply of your maintenance medications. For more information, call the fund office or visit Geisinger's website. And number 4, where can I find a list of preferred IMED vision providers? To find a list of fund-preferred IMED vision providers in the Insight network, visit IMED's website at www.imed.com. This webinar is intended to provide you with only highlights of the benefits for which you are eligible. There are many more important features of your benefits. Please call the fund office for more information.